Hello everybody, Bob6983 here. We are back for some more Super Paper Mario. In the last episode, we put the pure heart in the heart pillar and then started a quest. And in this episode, I am starting off by giving the horsetail to Saffron and getting the roast horsetail. Just gives us 3 more HP to heal whenever we need to. But yeah. And then before we leave, we have a cooking disc. We can upload it to the DS, whatever you want to call it. And it will give us recipes number 5. And yeah, this is how you get either. Okay, so the first half I think is how you are the things that you can make, and then the other things are like the ingredients, I guess. Something along those lines. I don't know much about cooking. All I know is that sometimes you put items in there and you get good things. Other times you just get the mistake. Anyways, we are going to continue with that quest that we need to do. It's going to be a long quest. It's going to probably take this entire episode, maybe 30-40 minutes, somewhere around there. I have healed up already. I saved, but I healed up after I saved, so quite frankly, I probably did it in the wrong order. I probably should have saved right there. But you know what? We're going to roll with it. So we're going to be doing a lot of back and forth. I think the farthest we need to go is just in chapter 1, and that's about it. All the way to chapter 1-4. But we need to go over to Bestovius, which is in chapter 1-1. Back to the Bitlands we go. On Line Road? Something like that? I don't remember. But yeah. This gives me a while to talk about things while, we're doing all of this. I recently broke my phone. Here's hoping I can fix it myself. I'm trying to learn how to repair electronics. Speaking of, before I go back into Bestovius' house, let me check something. Maps. Oh, okay, cool. That one's easy. And that one's easy too. Okay. We can do those very easily. I thought it was just somewhere over here, but it is not. Hello there, Bestovius.
Oh, hero, what need have you of the blindingly brilliant Bestovius? Ah, so you have come for the training machine in place of Merlumina. Yes, of course, I know of such a machine. Normally, I would never allow you to bask in the splendor of my knowledge, but you are a hero. Now then, hero, I have a favor to ask of you. I have lent a certain something to the mayor of Yoldtown. Watch it. You must retrieve it for me. I have asked for it back many times, but old Watch It must treasure it, for he has never returned it. Retrieve it for me, Bestovius, and I shall grant you your training machine. Simply ask him for the you-know-what. He will understand. Now, be gone.
Doing a lot of things for people now. But yeah, I want to learn how to fix my own electronics because, well, I don't know. I've recently realized that I have a knack or somewhat of a, I guess, understanding for it. I don't know. I enjoy fixing electronics, and I want to see if I can fix them by myself without any help. I think we're going to chapter 1-2. Yeah. So, yeah, here's hoping Thursday I get to repair my phone. As of recording this, it is what is it? Today is Monday. Which means Gandalf gets to lick a graham cracker. No, wait, should I be going this way? No, I remember. Simba, remember. No. Too many things going on in my head right now. Yeah, today's Monday. It's the 11th. I'm doing it this way just because it's quicker, I think. But, yeah. I'm waiting on the screen to be sent to me Thursday, supposedly. That's when it's expected to arrive, but knowing, people who send stuff will probably either be early or it will just arrive a lot later than you would expect. Come on, get out the way. But yeah, I would very much, like to learn how to fix my own electronics than, having to rely on somebody to be like, oh, I'm going to charge you almost $200 to repair it. And quite frankly, I do not care if you don't have the money. Mick, come on! But, yeah. I want to do that. Really in 3D? Caught my ass in 3D? Haven't I? I guess I need to go into a different topic because I've been talking about just repairing my phone for like the past, I don't know, like 3 minutes. Ooh, before we talk about anything else, I attacked one by one again. Okay, cool. I'm not complaining. Let's go over to Old Man Watch It, and before I continue talking about anything else, let's see what he has to say. Loud man.
Well, it's you! Watch it! I was just looking for you! Need you to do something! What? You watch it! Don't you give me that! Not again! Look! Dumplings! You listen to me now, you hear? Open those ears before I box them! So here's the thing. This strange lady showed up in my dreams and talked on and on about something. I don't know what it was, but she needed help with something. Watch it. Yep, this is what she looked like. I don't know what her deal is, but she needs to get out of my dreams. Watch it. So get off my rug and help her. Maybe then she'll quit flapping her lips. If you put a sock in her trap, I'll give you whatever you want. Watch it. Oh, and I almost forgot. I gotta give you this.
Got paper, a piece of paper. Look for someone to sign it. Okay.
She's been in my dreams so long, I guess I've become a fan of sorts. So go get her to sign this. And you know what you can do? You gotta watch it.
This is just the continuation of this quest. So, what we need to do now is go to chapter 1-4, go through the entirety of the ruins, and go back to see that lady. Okay, what else can I talk about? Well, I have run out of room in my room. Ironic, I know. I still have like a few posters that I need to put up, but I cannot because I don't have anywhere to put them up. And then people also keep giving me plushies, even though I love plushies. I have nowhere to put them, so they're just kind of like stacking up on top of each other and whatnot. So yeah, it's what? How did that hit me? That's ridiculous. But yeah, that's, I guess, another thing I'm dealing with. I still need to get on, recording Super Mario World for the Spanish speakers. Was it this door or the next door? I'm not sure. I want to say it was this door. Squiglet! Please move. 14 damage! Dang! We've become a strong unit. I want to say it's this bottom door. I'm just about done with Paper Mario 64. I want to say I'm at the last area of the game. I'm in, I just arrived at Bowser's Castle. The boss that I had just beaten was, I think, the toughest boss so far. And that was very annoying to deal with. Here's hoping that Bowser is not as tough. But knowing, how the game's been so far, I'm going to say no. Okay, there we go. Activate that again. These guys all go rolling. We step on this. I remember when I was younger, I would spend a lot of time here trying to get the animation to act a specific way. That way it would take a lot longer. Something along those lines. It was very fun. I don't know why, but it was. There we go. There's this giant staircase once again. Alright, but for the maps, what you want to do is find the specific location it's talking about, and then you sleep on it, and then you will get the reward there. Sometimes it is absolutely not worth your time. Sometimes it is a normal item. Sometimes it is an incredible item. I honestly don't remember what they all are, so I can't tell you off the top of my head. When you get down here, do not click the end chapter button, because that is how you leave.
Ah, hero. So you have come to me. It is I, Merlumina. It is a pleasure to meet you again, hero. What? What am I still doing here? I had slept here for 1500 years, waiting to give you the pure heart. Having done that, I decided I might enjoy a quick nap. But I couldn't sleep. Perhaps it was because I had just slept so long. But even after I sat in bed and read for a bit, I still wasn't sleepy. If this keeps up, I thought, I will be reduced to a mere phantom in this world. So I tried counting sheep, but even counting 100,000 sheep didn't work. Then I became frustrated with myself for not being able to sleep. So I thought, why not send out my frustration to someone telepathically? I figured the message would reach someone in a nearby town with ancient blood. I used to do it all the time when I was single and wanted to meet people. I was a wild gal back then, throwing caution and my heart to the wind. One day, my mind message reached 3 different men. From that day on, my heart was tossing shit on a tempest of that. And that's why I've been here for 1500 years, single and struggling. So as I was saying, I just couldn't get to sleep at all. Hey, are you sleeping? People are suffering from a severe lack of sleep here. Doesn't that tug at your heart? People in this millennium have no sense of compassion. Back to what I was saying. I was trying to vent some of my frustration with some telepathic drinks. The person receiving the telepathy was hard of hearing, so it barely worked. That only made me more sad, but it helped me to realize something else. Maybe I couldn't sleep because I was sad. And then I realized that since childhood, I always fell asleep to lullabies. My mom was always there when I slept as a child. She'd hold my hand and sing me sweet songs. Of course, once I moved out, I needed someone else to sing them to me. I was quite popular back then, I should tell you. I finally found 4 men who met my standards for lullaby singing. And from that day on, my life was awash in a whirling pool of love songs. I had 4 men singing to me. And there was. So I decided to. But all we could when but then, and I said, however, there is no dimensions. And there is no pitch, by the way. Did you know the alphabet and Twinkle Twinkle Little Star share the same melody? I don't think you did, but now you know thanks to me. And that's when dozens of people thronged to this place to say their last farewells. And their voices were the lullabies that put me to sleep for 1500 years. But now, nobody's here. I'm all alone, and I can't get to sleep. It's so lonely. It's just terrible. I can't stand it. And you're sleeping again. I can't believe you. Honestly, I'm wringing my heart out to you, and you just... All this talking is making me a little drowsy, and since you've been here, I haven't felt so lonely. Maybe I can get back to sleep now. Was that your plan all along? Brilliant thinking! Yes. I'm feeling cozy now. I think I can get to sleep. Thank you, hero. Now I can get back to sleep. What is it? Why are you bothering me now that I'm finally getting back to sleep? Huh? An autograph? Why, certainly. Just give me the paper there.
Okay, after all that talking, finally we get to progress.
Now then, you're always in my heart. Signed, the fantabulous Merlumina. And done. Oh, and let's put a little kiss on the end here. Mwah! There we go. How's that?
Thank you, Merlumina. A lipstick marked paper. Take it to old man, watch it.
So, we're all settled then. Good to hear. And thank you, hero. I will return to the sweet embrace of dreams. Please take good care of this world. Good night.
Okay. Now that we're done there, finally, we can take this return pipe. Some habits die old. In Paper Mario 64, if you haven't played that game, I guess I'll let you know just because... I mean, it's not a spoiler, but like... It happens in the game. There's also a spirit that does the exact same thing as Merlumina. And quite frankly... I thought, as I was playing the game, I was like, oh, I thought that only happened in Paper Mario, Super Paper Mario. And then I realized, oh, they just redid the same joke. You know, I was a little upset. But it's still funny, I guess. You know, Merlumina talks and talks and talks and talks while Mario's just going to sleep. Mario also goes to sleep in that game as well, listening to the spirit. I don't remember what the spirit's name is, just because there's so many of the shaman tribe in that game. Like there's the Merlin of that area, there's Merlot, there's their version of Merlovely, there's their version of Merlee, and then there's Merlin's son Merlee, and then there's like one more, which was the spirit talking. Like there's so many characters that just start with like the M-E and then just M-E-R, but like I don't remember their name. Like I remember all of them, I think, except for that one, because that was the most recent one that wasn't mentioned. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and go back to talk to old man, watch it. See what he's telling us to watch it about. I also don't know how Merlumina signed with lipstick if she's been dead for 1,500 years. I don't know, like, does she have like ghost lipstick? I'm not sure. I don't know. Did Mario have the lipstick?
Hey, you there! That lady up and left my dreams! I can't watch it! She's not there! Can't watch what you can't watch! It was bad enough to hear her wailing on, but it's worse to see her disappear! I got nothing else going on in my life! Even whipping folks with my cane has gotten old!
Alright, let's give him the autograph. I accidentally went 10 seconds back, so I am apologizing for that. Give me a moment. Okay, now I'm up to date. Up to the recording.
Is this her autograph? Just look at those curlicues and swoop-de-doos in her handwriting. I'm more flustered than the time I got my hot grit into my grunders.
I did not record me saying dumplings. Interesting. My bad. So I guess let's go from where was I? Oh, okay.
Where was I? Oh, I owe you for helping her. You can take anything I own. Hey, you want the you-know-what? Whoever told you about that better watch it. I see. So old Bestovius asked you to get it for him. Doesn't make a whisker of sense. Why do you have someone else to get it for him? Fine then. Take it. But you better watch it.
There we go. You know what? Take it to Bestovius.
That's my cousin. He must have lots of fancy-dancy, hibbly-jibbly wizard hobbies. But nothing means more to me than Merlumina. Crazy saying that out loud. Say hello to Bestovius for me, and whip him with a cane or a newspaper or something.
It's never too late to be a simp. Even at your old age of 5,876, you can still be a simp. Okay, now we're going back to Bestovius, and then from Bestovius we go to Merlovely, and then to Merlee, and then we are done with our quest. Well, no. We go to Merlee, and then we go to finally meet who Piccolo is. Chapter 1-1. And no, we are not going into the Dragon Ball universe. Go on! Have an ass. We're not going into the Dragon Ball universe. Don't worry. There we go. I have like no other like lines in my head from Dragon Ball because I haven't watched the normal one. I've watched the abridged one, so I don't really know what Piccolo says. Well, I guess I could just be like, Makanto Zappo! Or something like that. I don't know.
So the hero returns. Did you get the you-know-what from Watch It?
Yeah, here you go, Bestovius, the you-know-what.
You have it. This pleases Bestovius greatly. This is quite a collector's item. I was worried that Watch It had lost it. Ah, I am so relieved. What is this? You still need something from the Grand Bestovius? Ah, yes, of course. You seek the training machine. Of course, I remember. Such little faith. Take it, hero. It would only disturb my sublime energies.
We get the training machine, an exercising machine. Take it to Merlovely.
I, Bestovius, once used it myself, you see? But I upgraded to the newer, sleeker model, so I no longer require of its services. You had better give that to Merlovely and send along greetings from Bestovius.
It's a Nintendo DS. Don't let them fool you by saying it's a training machine. I don't know what bro meant by upgrading to the sleeker model. I don't know when the DSs all came out. I want to say maybe he has a DSi now. I'm not sure. The farthest I got was the DS Lite, and then I missed an entire like generation worth, or like an entire like maybe 5-6 years worth of DS content, which explains why I haven't played, or I haven't bought any of the Pokemon DS games at all. So yeah, I missed out on a lot, and I'm a little sad about that. But instead, I had the Wii. So quite frankly, it was either getting the Wii or more DS stuff, and quite frankly, I really wanted the Wii. And I took that gamble. It was either one or the other, and I went for the Wii. And I think that was the better choice. Of course, I went back to the 3DS afterwards, but I think the Wii was the better call. All right, that's me. It's her laughing. Hee. Welcome to the... Oh, that's right. I need to talk to her from the other side. Oops. My bad. Did you pick up my equipment for me? The training machine. That I think is just a normal DS, not the DS Lite. This is it. Now I can train to my heart's content. What? You're wondering which body part I can work with this? Well, my brain, of course. I've already trained every other part of my body, so that just leaves my head. That was so nice of you. Thank you so very much. Well then, as promised, here is your gift. With the crystal ball, we take it to Merlovely. Not Merlee, Merlee. Merlovely gave it to us. Please take this to Merlee. There will be no charge, but please tell her this. Now we're... Oh, shit. Oh! On that note, take care. I don't remember that piece of dialogue. I probably just skipped through that. But... Okay. Maybe they've got like some heat going on between them. I don't know. Interesting. But when she meant training her brain, I'm pretty sure she just meant Brain Age, the game. I don't know what, like all like the hype is about that game. I had it once. I had like Brain Age Academy. I don't know. It was one of those games on the DS, I think. That is actually how I got a nosebleed in like the second or first grade. That's another story. All right, did you get? Oh, hang on, that's not me. My bad.
Did you get a ball for me? Do I thank you, golly gee? That's it. That's the one. Ah, oh, well done. Thank you. Thanks a ton. Well then, let's see now. I must thank you somehow. I guess that there's only one thing I can do for you, hun. One charm for you. Woohoo! If you want a charm on someone, cross the counter and talk to me, hun. What's this I see on you? You look angry. Or blue. A charm for me is just not enough? Kids these days! Ungrateful stuff. Fine, I would be remiss if I did not give you this.
We get the random house key. Why are you giving us somebody's key?
Once there was an explorer, a charm I cast with a purr. He gave me this. Yes, sir. I do not know what it unlocks. I bet it's handy by my socks. You can have it. It rocks. Well now, bye and how?
Okay. There are technically two houses that I want to show you before, or one house I want to show you before we actually go meet Piccolo. So I'm going to go over to the first house I want to show you, and then I will show you the second one. So we go over to flip side, we go to the lower level. We are going to flip into 3D, go behind the area, and while we're there, we may as well get the secret that what is his name? Fleep has got for us. It's this house, I think. As you can see, there's a bunch of knickknacks, a bunch of interesting things. Over there on the far right is the vase from Merlee's mansion, the one that Mimi made us break. That thing in the middle is probably from Fort Francis. That thing right there is from space. The totem thing, that's a wormhole from space. I don't know what that one is, or that one. This one we have not gotten to yet, but this is a rock from outer space. This thing right here, the purple thing, we have not gotten to yet, like I said, but I know exactly where that one's from. Those two on the right side of that were probably from the Cragnon area. Let's talk to you. I am not doing sniffs. You smell of flowers I deem dangerous flowers. What the? Heronicus used to venture forth in search of dangerous flowers as well. But I'm tired of that. I do not wish to bore you. If it pleases you, come and visit me another time. Basically, I'm just going on a limb here. I don't exactly know his story, but essentially, he went to basically every area that we are going to go to already. He has gone everywhere and has been an explorer, went through similar journeys as us, but maybe not with as much important things, like the end of the world and all that stuff. I believe it is here. Yep. Let's go ahead and use Fleep on top of Merlumina. We get the Weldeberg card. Isn't that the guy who called me? Okay. Well, that's fine. It's not fine, honestly. I'm tired of people calling you broke, like I've said. Let's open up this house. The only area with a lock in it, in flip side and flop side. Okay, let's talk to you. Well then, I don't think I have. That's interesting. Hang on. Before I continue. Where are you? You know, I'm so sorry. My bad. Of course I have it. I never recorded this. Okay then. That's new to me. I swear I remember looking at this and then recording all of it. I guess not. You know what? I'm not gonna do the hang on. This is throwing me off. Yeah, you know what? We're not voicing this Pixel just because, just out of spite. Or you know what we could do is
Doodly-doo. The birdie warbles tweet, the bucket cries cheep. The frog roars, the dog rolls, goats and cars beep. All things see, all things sing you see, delirious to make music. My words, could it be accidentally poetic? Could it truly be?
oh, I guess all of it is just not there. I don't think I ever got Tippy to say "and you are." I'm just all over the place with this. This should just be the ending of the episode. This is getting me frustrated. Anyways, I guess I don't think I ever got Tippy to say this. Anyways, let's just start saying "and you are." I guess let me go back to this voice.
I am Piccolo. Your footsteps sang to me, clop, clop, and over again. But those sounds are not. You're everything. You're all. Your essence. Nope. I'll show you why.
This Pixel has brought us nothing but annoyance or nuisances. A melodious Pixel named Piccolo joins your group. If you use Piccolo, different music will play depending on the character you use, with some secret powers sprinkled in.
Use me to hear sound that matches your character. Piccolo. The beat of your spirit, I will find it and play it for you.
Alright, enough shenanigans. What Piccolo essentially does is... You hear how Mario's jumping changes? Yeah. What Piccolo can also do, I believe, is it can remove curses from you, and it can also remove poison from you, I think. It's been a very, very, very long time since I've used Piccolo and just the effects in general. But yeah, it essentially changes how your audio sounds for your jumping. It will change the music depending on the character, for example. And there is Bowser as well. Yeah, you get the gist of it. But yeah, that is what Piccolo does. Basically just removes, I think, curses from you. Does a lot of things in general. But I just wanted to show you the quest for Piccolo. That way we can get 2 optional pixels for 1 stone. And that is going to be okay. That is going to be it for this episode. Next time on Super Paper Mario, we will be finally progressing. The only reason I wanted to keep Piccolo with us is because after this next world, things are going to take a slightly different turn. So, yeah. Without further ado, until next time, see you all then. I'm all over the place today.